My name is Bruno, and with Mônica Nador, we are proposing a project called Another Grammar for Oslo at the osloBIENNALEN. When we were invited to the Biennale, we started thinking about the history of this place and of this country that is so different from ours, but how could we possibly get somehow closer to this story and recognize all the stories that might not have been told officially of this city.
I am Mônica Nador, and I went to live in a periferia in São Paulo 16 years ago. Periferia in São Paulo means only poor and black people. The stories of these people are not part of the main narrative. So I want to show other stories that also are part of our context.
The workshops are open to everyone and everyone is invited to engage. We invite people to make drawings and create patterns from it, and we are using a technique of printmaking with stencils, and we are inviting people to join the workshops and with the proposition of not only learning a technique but also talking about their experiences of the city.
And we will construct these patterns with their stories, and in a year, I hope, we will arrange, we will do an installation of lots of fabrics.
So we have just started one that is 4 meters per 2, so it might be the smaller one we have, and we are planning on several others. So it's going to be almost like a tent, a temporary building of all these histories together.
This is so important to me because I live in Brazil. In Brazil is a very difficult country because we had the slavery, and until now we have the culture of slavery. They still are slaves, because they work for very little money. They have a life, I don't know how, And in Brazil, the main thing is you don't see exactly this, We are habituated to see the poor people and consider it normal. So in Brazil, there is this big normalization of the poorness. That's why I do this work, because it's a question of mental health for me. And I think art is a question of mental health for the society.